Morning to you. It's a man in black cat and hat to do with the goggles and the do-rap. How you living? And I got a little something I want to play real quick. It's a little short from the Angry Man, his channel. Give his channel a look, But I want y'all to listen to this real quick because this lady makes a very valid point.
Can somebody explain to me why exactly Marlon Wayans is inserting himself into the P. Diddy and 50 Cent drama? Like, he's coming to Captain Save a Ho Diddy from the documentary. It's unnecessary, and it makes me look at you a certain way. So you okay and cool with what Diddy was alleged to have done? But is it alleged when you have so many claims against you? Like,
She's got a good point. Not to mention a lot of the worst charges. I think all of the very bad charges, P. Diddy got off on. It's like I say here in real life, if we all had that P. Diddy money, we'd get off on that shit too. But why are so many black people coming to defend P. Diddy? You know how many rappers were destroyed because of P. Diddy? I mean, look at Craig Mack. In my opinion, Craig Mack was a lot better than Biggie. Okay? But he got passed over for Biggie Smalls because Biggie Smalls was easy for Diddy to control. And I still say Diddy had a lot to do with that. Just follow the money. But that's just my opinion. But Marlon Wayans, I think, was it? Well, wait. I think he did. I think he said something too.
just insert himself.
Yeah, here we go. Marlon Wayans after 50 Cent P. Diddy. Do you believe him? All right, so let's hear Marlon Wayans out real quick. All right.
Marlon said, I left Diddy's parties
Diddy.
early.
Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you once again.
I've been to plenty Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you.
Point. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all people don't be sheep.
You left early. Who the hell leaves a Diddy party early? Okay, I like how all these people that went to go to the Diddy parties and all that good stuff, now all of a sudden, well, I left early. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't part of that. And to see so many black people out here talking about free Diddy. What if that was your daughter? Oh, that's right. Cassie light-skinned though. Right? Cassie a little hoe, right? We shouldn't believe her at all, right? Black people. We saw the footage of the man beating the hell out of her. And again, that's why I keep saying, if we had that P. Diddy money, because you know he paid them people to hide that shit. I'm sorry, in my mind, P. Diddy didn't get half of what the hell he deserved. You see what I'm saying? This dude is a monster. Okay? And you know what? This doesn't really shock me because you see a lot of black people that will defend people like P. Diddy. Why? Because he's got money? I think the Angry Man, because I listened to that podcast that he did, or the show that he did that night, he was talking about how, just because P. Diddy got money and stuff doesn't mean you got to defend him and shit. I got a lot of respect for that dude because he speaks truth. He really does. But, at the end of the day, black people, this is the reason why most other races don't take y'all seriously. And why a lot of us breeded is not taking y'all seriously anymore. Okay, you want to go out here and defend monsters like P. Diddy and shit and murderers and stuff like that. All right, but when somebody tries to do something good for the black community, it was just like about a year and a half ago? When those dudes was talking about Snoop can't come to the hood no more. Snoop ain't thug no more. Snoop ain't gangster. If it wasn't for Snoop and a lot of those communities or that community he comes from, there wouldn't be a sports team for the kids. You see what I'm saying? Snoop trying to do good for the community, and y'all tried to shit on him. But it's when somebody does something bad for the community, like shooting, robbing, killing, stealing, dragging the black image through the mud. Them you want to defend, like P. Diddy. See, especially us mixed black folks of colored America. Come on, man. Come on. All right. And see, the thing that pisses me off is, all right, we saw the P. Diddy footage, right? He could pay and do all whatever it is strings he pulled to have that footage buried of him beating the hell out of poor little Cassie, right? But look at somebody who doesn't play the black game, who actually tries to be a success and stuff. Look at the dude that played as Kang the Conqueror. That footage was out, bam, just like that. See what I'm saying? And there was active footage of this man running away from the little white girl. Oh, he beat on that girl. He's stupid. He hates y'all. Y'all want to support these little white chicks and shit like that. You want to support people like P. Diddy. You want to defend that shit. But the dude that played Kang the Conqueror, like I just said, there is footage of him actively running away from the woman he was accused of abusing. Y'all threw that motherfucker under the bus immediately. Immediately. See, this is why I can't do y'all no more, man. I can't deal with y'all no more. Because y'all don't make no fucking sense to me. This does not make any decent kind of sense whatsoever. I gotta keep an eye on that. Little motherfucker put out heat, boy. That's why I be sitting here all the time. I've said that already. And another one, haven't I? Sorry, I'm tired. I've been here since like 8 something this morning. I'm tired. But y'all out here riding for black people that drag the image of black culture, that drag the image of black people through the mud. But the people that actually try to do good for black people, again, and I'm going to bring him up again, like Donald Trump. Back in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s and shit, if a black man in New York wanted to get a loan, he had to go to Donald Trump. He had to go to Trump. And even Judge Joe Brown will tell you that. All right? Y'all want to come, but y'all want to talk bad and you want to come down on people that try to do good for the black community, but you only want to support the people that do bad for you, that drag you through the mud. And that's why I'm sitting there screaming at mixed black people, fuck this shit, man. These people are insane. That don't make no sense. That's like white people trying to defend Harvey Weinstein. That's like white people trying to defend Epstein. That's like white people trying to defend Hitler. You notice most of them don't do that shit, and the ones that do don't broadcast it. This is straight up pure, raw ignorance. This no snitch thing has got to stop with the black community, man. It's got to stop. Y'all look foolish as hell out here. And then you wonder why you got people like me saying, nope, I'm out. I ain't doing this shit. Y'all done lost your mind. Defending P. Diddy. What? Not to mention, and there's something else that people want to talk about, well, the beef between P. Diddy and shit. P. Diddy was part of the crew that tried to blackball Fiddy, from my understanding. This is just hearsay, all right? But P. Diddy was part of that shit. See what I'm saying? P. Diddy and Fiddy had beef way back. See what I'm saying? Not to mention, we all know 50 Cent. Fiddy is fucking petty. He is. Hell, he still fires shots at Ja Rule, and he utterly obliterated that man years ago. He still goes at Ja Rule, don't he? I don't think Ja Rule did anything like P. Diddy did. I think P. Diddy tried to fuck up Fiddy's whole career before it even got started. But he couldn't do it. It's just like you have all these black rappers out here that defend Eminem. Now, look, I'm not trying to fire shots at Eminem. The man is talented. You can't take that from him. But you have black people talking about Eminem as the king of hip-hop? That's like saying Vanilla Ice is the king of hip-hop. No, he ain't. I'm sorry. He ain't no Craig Mack. He ain't no Sir Nose DeBoisiac. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Pac and Biggie were legendary for their time, but, I mean, he ain't no Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry. He's not J. Cole. He's not KRS-One. Y'all don't boost other black people up in the hip-hop scene. You're boosting a white boy. But I thought y'all didn't like white men. You see what I'm talking about now? It's like how black women refuse to listen to black men on anything. but you'll listen to gay dudes. You'll listen to white women. Your two biggest ops out here. For real, when it comes to men, white women and gay dudes have a better shot than you do. But you'd rather listen to that than listen to the black men that on God prefer to be with a black woman. See, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all, mixed black people, colored America, dude, it's time to start ignoring the black community altogether. Because y'all just do shit that doesn't make sense. You want to sit there and whine and cry about racism. You want to cry about white supremacy. And I've said this before, and I'm going to keep saying shit like this. It's white taxes that pay for the EBT, that pay for the food that you're stuffing in your cake or you sold for dope. You do shit that doesn't make sense. And then you sit there and get mad when people are sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing? You're defending P. Diddy. This dude is Black Harvey Weinstein. What? No, he's Black Epstein. For real. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get my hands on those tapes he got. Yeah, everybody forgot about them tapes, right? I want to see who left the P. Diddy party early and who fucking didn't. I think the people that are defending P. Diddy, I think that's what that is for real. At least the celebrities. You see what I'm saying? But you have regular black folk out here talking about free P. Diddy. This is a white plot to bring down the black man. What? You didn't say that shit for Kang the Conqueror, though. You're doing it for P. Diddy. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. This free P. Diddy thing has got to go. This is dumb. This is dumb. Who the hell defends P. Diddy? Who does that, man? I'm so confused.